Line, one of the elements of art. This is a map of the United States. You can see the high mountains over here and the lowlands over here. It's called a contour line map, and it traces lines around elevation. If something is shorter, it's a lot more flat. This is contour line drawings of glasses, a boot, a piece of wood, a lantern, and a gear. When you lay things out on your table and draw them, it's called a still life. This is a contour line drawing of a pumpkin. When you think of contour lines, think of an outline, just the basics. It doesn't have a lot of shading. Instead, it's drawing the outsides of things like this camera, this person, and their glasses. The background doesn't have a lot of detail. It's just contour line. It's almost like a coloring page. Today we're going to practice drawing our hand with a continuous contour line. That's where you draw along the lines and you don't pick up your pencil. When you're drawing your hand, make a pose that you can hold for a long amount of time. Start in one area and slowly follow it with your eyes as you're tracing it on your paper. When you get to the end, you can lift up your pencil and see the results. A continuous contour line might have some strange lines going across the face, like this person right here, or connecting the buttons on the shirt to the side of the shirt, like this part right here. This is a contour line drawing of a pepper. This one they were able to pick up their pencil, but they made these curvy lines to make it look more round. Another continuous contour line drawing of the hand. What is this drawing? When you look at this, you can see that it's a person, but this person wasn't looking at their paper. This is called a blind, continuous contour line drawing. That means they were only looking at the subject while they were drawing them. They were looking across and they were drawing on their paper. You still see where everything goes on the paper because you're following it with your eyes and using small movements with your pencil. We're going to practice right now. Here's how an artist might take a blind, continuous contour line drawing and turn it into a piece of wow art. They can add dots and lines and colors. They can take the images and add in other things too. This person added clouds and outlined them with a marker. They added shapes into some of the spaces like circles and dots. Here's a sun, arrows pointing like an exit sign. They drew their own shapes too, because sometimes if you have big blank spaces, filling them with shapes makes them more interesting to look at. This one doesn't have full color. Instead, they chose to use varied colors. Some spaces have a lot of colors, and the big open spaces have light shading. This person outlined theirs with a dark marker or colored pencil. In this one, you can see they drew several faces over the top of each other. Today I want you to practice a blind, continuous contour line drawing.